Yo, what's good? It's your boy Jam. We back with another video. Me. Today we got the 2025 Commander season prediction. You guys already know I said I was gonna do my prediction right the night before the game happened, or the day before, whatever you want to call it. And here we are with my 2025 Commander season prediction, man. And let's start it off, bro. Week 1 against the Giants, which is tomorrow. If you guys are watching this on a Saturday night, and if you're not, we're probably already played the Giants, or we're about to play the Giants. So week 1 against the New York, or should I say New Jersey Giants. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. That's a dub. That's a dubski in the chat. Spam W's in the chat. Come on. It's a W right there, bro. New York Giants, bro. You know what JD5, bro? JD5, a.k.a. JD Cinco, a.k.a. Mr. Top 5 himself, a.k.a. Rookie of the Year. You know what he's about to do to y'all, Giants fans? I see the Giants fans on Twitter. I see them talking to Ish. And you know what? They can. They can talk to Ish. Not because they're better than us, but because they don't know what they're waiting for, bro. Or what they're about to expect. They don't know what's coming at them. Pause. Jaden 5 with Terry McLaurin, Deebo Samuel, my boy JaCorey Krosky, Merritt, or should I call him a.k.a. Bill? And then that defense who's been revamped, especially in the corner position. Bro. BTA, bro. BTA, bro. Score prediction. I might as well just give it for tomorrow, right? I got us winning 27-17. 27-17. That's what I got us winning. 27-17. That's my prediction for tomorrow. Yep. Easy dub. So that's 1-0. Let's go to the next game, bro. Week 2 at Lambeau Field at Thursday Night Football. The first primetime game of the season for my Commanders. The first of 8 standalone games for those that don't want to call it primetime games. The Packers. They got Micah Parsons. Big trade. The biggest trade in I don't know how long. But definitely the biggest trade of the last decade. I gotta win. I gotta win. JD5 is better than Jordan Love. He's better, bro. JD5 being better than Jordan Love automatically, it wins the game for us, bro. Having JD5 already, bro, it's like 17 dubs in the win column, 0 losses in the L column. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. And this is the dub, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because 1, we're so lucky we're playing at Lambeau before it's like freezing cold. That's 1. So I don't expect it to be as cold as it would be in like December or, January or October, November, And then 2, obviously, they got Micah Parsons. But he's probably going to be on a pitch count. Because, I heard he has like some type of back injury, I think it is. Or something like that. I'm not sure what it is. Prayers up to him, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Wishing no injuries to nobody. And if you do, you're a weirdo, But he has some sort of pain that he has going on currently. So he might be on a pitch count. Which, would be great for us. Him having a pitch count day or just not playing at all, But that's number 2. And then number 3, I think we should be able to run the ball on the Packers. You know what I'm saying? After losing what's his name, Kenny Clark, after being traded to the Cowgirls, that was a big loss for them in the run game. I don't know who their interior defense is, but I don't expect him to replicate what Kenny Clark can do for them. So that would be a big night for Bill, Eckler, C-Rod, and Jeremy McNichols, you know. So I feel like we should be able to run the ball well. And the corners are toast. Like, can anybody name a cornerback for the Packers? Can anybody name a corner for the Packers? Now, their safety group is good. They got my boy Xavier McKinney, Roll Tide, Alabama. But apart from that, I'm really not scared of the Packers defense, bro. I'm really not. So it's a dub for me. So it's 2-0. All right, game number 3. Come on. This is a dub. 3-0 for the Commanders. Now, it won't be easy because the Raiders, they have a quarterback now. They got Geno Smith. Obviously, get that, bro. They got that boy Brock Bowers, bro. That boy is different, bro. He's already probably the best tight end in the league already, bro. That's how good he is. To get the rookie running back, Ashton Jeanty, bro. The second runner-up to the Heisman last season. One of the best running back seasons of all time. That offense is pretty good. And I feel like it could be a shootout. It could be. But the wide receivers are kind of iffy, you know. Obviously, they don't have Devontae Smith no more. I mean, Devontae Adams no more. Their defense it's an okay defense. I mean, the outlier would be Max Crosby, you know, the best defender on their team. But I feel like we should be able to win this, you know. Jaden 5 running all around that defense. Next game up, the Atlanta Falcons. This is Dubsky right here. Dub 4-0 Commanders, bro. We beat them last season. You know, obviously Michael Penix, you know, he had their numbers that game. You know, they were up 17-7, I believe, at halftime. It was a scary game for sure. But we were able to come back and win. And I feel like we're gonna do the same thing again. But this time more convincingly. So this is a Dubsky for me. Week 5 of the Chargers. You guys already saw the Chargers play by the time I'm recording this. They beat the Chiefs. Go check out my reaction to the game, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was a great reaction. The Chargers, before that game, I would have had this like a easy dub. But now after watching that game, seeing the Chargers, it's gonna be a hard game. That might be the hardest game up until that point. You know, maybe the Packers would be the hardest game up to that point, but the Chargers definitely gonna be the big test to start the season. The first big test. Is it away? I got us winning, bro. It's a homecoming for Jaden 5. Oh, I said Jaden 5. For JD 5. His family gonna be out there for sure. Commanders fans, bro, they're gonna take over that stadium because, bro, Chargers got no fans in LA. Let's be honest. You know, they're all in San Diego, but yeah, I feel like we're gonna have the home crowd. It's a homecoming for JD5. Yeah, I got us winning. Now it's not gonna be a blowout, but it'll be a close game. But I feel like we're gonna take the dub. So now we're starting off 5-0. Next up, the rivalry that never ends. Something that we did not ask for, bro. Nobody in the Commander Nation is saying this is a rivalry game. Nobody's claiming to be a rival of the Bears except for the Bears. Sorry ass team. You know, this is an article that came out a couple days ago, I think, or was it yesterday, something like that I read, where the Bears, bro, they were making fun of Drake May. You know what I'm saying? And they did not even scout or talk to JD5. That's crazy. That's crazy. And then Caleb, he's not a hardworking man. That's what the article said. He didn't pay attention in meetings. He didn't study at all. Didn't care and stuff like that. It's a turn, bro. That reminds me of the Redskins back in 2019. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it's not my team. Week 6, bro. This is a Dubsky. Monday Night Football at home. It's a dub. It's gonna be a blowout game too. I'm just telling you right now. Blowout game. JD5. I keep saying JD5. I say JD5. But JD5, bro. Jaden Daniels. He's gonna go crazy. The defense, it's gonna have a hard time stopping the Bears offense, because they're now expected to be a high power offense. But we'll see what type of team they are by then. Look, last season, people saying, "Oh, you guys got lucky and this and that." No. That was not luck. That was you deserve it moment. That was a you deserve it. You deserve it. That was a you deserve it moment, bro. Because anybody who watched the game, it has a brain. Damn well knew it should have been a blowout by the Commanders. Bro, we should have won. Bro, that game should have been over by the third quarter, bro. Should I say the second quarter? It should have been over. It should have never been that close. But penalties, drops, all that type of stuff. Little miscues, bro. That's what made the game so close and took it to the end of the fourth quarter, unfortunately. But this time, I feel like we're going to be more disciplined. We're going to be smarter, obviously, with the flags and stuff like that. And we're going to win convincingly. So that's a dub for me. That we're now 6-0. Holy smokes. Next up, the Dallas Cowgirls. Week 7. You guys already saw first game of the season. E-girls, Cowgirls. Cowgirls, I'm not going to lie, surprised me. They surprised me. They play very well. But I don't think... bro, looking at that game, bro, both of those defense, bro, barbecue chicken for JD5, bro. Barbecue chicken, bro. JD5 about to do crazy stuff on them, bro. Ooh, I can't wait. This is a dubski for me, bro. It's a dub. 7-0. Let's go to the next game, bro. Week 8. By far the hardest and the best game of the season for the Commanders. Monday Night Football. The third primetime game of the season. At Kansas City. Facing the Kansas City Chiefs. The GOAT currently versus the future GOAT, JD5. The GOAT of the AFC versus the GOAT of the NFC. The best quarterback in the AFC versus the best quarterback in the NFC. This is going to be a great game. I can't wait for this one, bro. If it was in Maryland, bro, I'm going to that. I'm trying my hardest to go to that game, bro. Now, them tickets about to be high. But, yeah, I'm going still. But, yeah, week 8, we're currently 7-0. The Chiefs, they're going to be good by this time. Yeah. Ooh, it's going to be a hard game. The Chiefs, we saw this game. If their offense is looking like the way they played last night, I think we win. But I don't think it will look like that by week 8. It's going to be better. Shit. Nah, I'm taking us, bro. I'm taking us. We're gonna shock the world once again going into Kansas City, bro. We're gonna put a 50 piece on the Chiefs, bro. Let everybody know who JD5 is for real. If you guys didn't know who JD5 is, you're gonna know now. You're gonna know now. Jaden 5. I keep saying Jaden. JD5 about to put a clinic on the Chiefs that night, bro. 50 piece and maybe some fries, Maybe a side of chips as well, you know what I'm saying? 50 piece. Chiefs, no match for the Commanders. JD5 overcomes Mahomes. Crowns himself as the GOAT of the NFC officially and proclaims his name as a top 5 quarterback already. Like, nobody can say nothing about JD5 for the rest of the season at all. No matter if we lose the next 10 games, bro. Nobody can say nothing. We got a dubski right there. 8-0 heading into week number 9, who we face Seattle for another prime time game. The 4th of the season? Yeah, the 4th of the season. This time we're back home playing under Sunday Night Football lights against Seattle. Dubski. I don't think the Seahawks gonna be good like that this season. I know they got Sam Darnold, but Sam Darnold, I don't think he's gonna thrive in that Seattle offense. I really don't. I think he would have. Me personally, I think Darnold was perfect for the Vikings. But obviously, they didn't resign him because they had JJ McCarthy behind him. And so, you resigning Sam Darnold would have been weird considering you have JJ McCarthy behind him. And yeah, the optics wouldn't have been looking good for them because you wasted a first round pick on a quarterback who's not even going to play, you know. But I got a dub for us, you know what I'm saying? The Seahawks. I'm not scared of the Seahawks at all. So that's a dubski. Week number 10 in the cut. Back at home again. Back-to-back home nights or weeks. Week number 10. 4:25 p.m. on Fox. The Lions come to town. They come to town with revenge. I know they're butthurt from last season. NFC NFC divisional round. Belt to ass. You can't make no excuses, bro. Before the game, they were talking to Ish, saying, "Oh, easiest game of the season." Belt to ass, 40 burger on their ass. We came in there, humbled, worked hard. We won the game. We were better in every aspect of the game. Incredible scenes on my birthday too, bro. That's one of the best birthday gifts I've ever received from a Commander, bro. Winning against the Lions, the number 1 seed, the best team in the NFL, at their own stadium on my birthday night, bro. It's incredible. That was incredible, bro. My lungs, bro. My lungs were gone, bro. The screaming out, bro. I was going crazy like that, bro. That was the craziest night I've ever had, bro. Crazy. Week number 10. Lions coming to town. They're healthy. I said this is a hard prediction because we don't know what the Lions are. Like we know the talent, but we don't know the coaching. Like obviously they lost Ben Johnson, they lost Aaron Glenn. Are they gonna be able to repeat the same amount of success with their new 2 coordinators that they had with Ben and Aaron Glenn? I don't know. I don't think they will, but they're still going to be a pretty good team, but I don't think they're going to be 15-2 type of team. You know, maybe at most 11-12 wins this season, which is not bad. That's a good season. Week number 10. I can already see JD5 just cooking that defense. But I'm going to give us an L this time. I'm going to give us an L, you know. I feel like Lions are just going to come with hunger. They're just going to want it a lot because they're sad as hell. And they're going to take the dub. Now, it's going to be a close game. It's going to go down to the wire. It's not no blowout from none of the teams. You know, we're not going to blow them out, and they're not going to blow us out. I got the Lions winning by like 2 to 3 points. Maybe a game winning field goal, but I got the Lions winning, and now we go to 9-1 the season. Going on to España. We're going to Spain for our first international game since, I believe, 2016. You know, where we lost to the, was it the Giants or the Dolphins? I don't remember. I think it was the Giants. I might be wrong. I don't remember what game it was, but I know we lost that game, though. In London, I believe. And now we're facing Dolphins in Spain, in Madrid, at the Santiago Bernabeu. My favorite team in soccer, Real Madrid Stadium. I wish I could go to, bro. I really wish I could go to that game, bro. My favorite football team playing in the stadium that my favorite soccer team plays at. Bro, incredible scenes, bro. Bro, I'm going crazy. I'm wearing my Real Madrid shirt, half Real Madrid, half Commander. Bro, I'm going crazy, bro. This one against the Dolphins. This is a dub. The Dolphins, their defense is cooked. They have no corners. Their defensive line is decent, but I don't know. I don't think they could. They're probably getting 1 or 2 pressures that game, but I feel like our offensive line would be elite by that point, top 5 by that point. Um, yeah, I got us a dub here. 9:30 a.m. Eastern time. Dub. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna show the rest of the world outside of the U.S. JD5 and company. Yeah, we're a real beast. And then we have a bye week, week 12. You know, so after 12 weeks, we are sitting at 10-1. 10-1. Incredible scenes. Who would have thought us being 10-1, right? Week 13, our what? Fifth prime time game of the season. This time we're back home after the bye. After I said after Miami. I mean, yeah, after Miami, but after coming back from Spain. Week 13. Sunday Night Football once again for the what? The second time this season? Third time? Yeah, second time. We face the Broncos. The number 2 pick versus the number, if I'm not wrong, number 10 pick, right? Bo Nix was number 10. It's going to be a great matchup. Bo Nix, JD5. Arguably the best 2 quarterbacks or rookie quarterbacks from the last draft. Bo Nix, he's a hell of a player. That defense is going to be elite. It's going to be a hard game. Broncos on Sunday Night Football. JD5. I got the Broncos winning this one. I feel like their defense is going to be so elite that it's not going to be on Jaden, but they're going to lock down their receivers, you know. Maybe not Terry, but it'll just be Terry against the world. The run game won't be there. Maybe. I don't know. Do I really want to give it to the Broncos, though? Shit. Because y'all just heard what I said. That's all cap. You guys damn know that I don't believe that. At this point, I'm just trying to find losses for us. Because, bro, I look, might just put us undefeated for the season, bro. But no, there's no way. Yeah, I'm going to give us a loss here against the Broncos. They're going to be very good. Their offense is going to be too much for our defense. It'll be like a field goal to a touchdown game, you know. Broncos going to win it. They're going to run down the clock to win the game, unfortunately, without giving JD5 the ball to get a comeback. So after that, we are 10-2, right? Yeah, 10-2. Week 14 against Minnesota at Minnesota. I got us winning here. I don't know what JJ McCarthy is going to be for them. He might be benched by then, so we'll see what happens. But I'm not scared of JJ McCarthy. I'm not. Now obviously their defense is good as well. Another elite defense, you know. But I feel like JD5 can do it. He can do the work, you know. Their offense is going to be pretty good as well. But it all depends on the quarterback. If the quarterback can't throw it to JJ or Adam Thielen or Jordan Addison, then can't win. So I got us one here, going to 11-2. Week 15, the sweep against the Giants. There's nothing that needs to be said. Maybe we'll face Jackson Dart by this game. But yeah, I got us one in here. So now we go to 12-2. Facing on the Philadelphia Eagles. Another primetime game because I believe, even though it says TBD, they already said it's going to be on a Saturday night. I just don't know what date it was. I think it was like around December or something, I think. But yeah, this is a win for us. I got us winning the first game against the Eagles. Belt to ass, not gonna blow up. It's not gonna be a blowout game for us either, but I feel like we're just gonna be so much better. JD5 cooking that defense. Yeah, I got us winning here, going to 13-2. Week number 17 at home against the Cowgirls. The division is already won at this point. 13-2. We're gonna win this game. Cowgirls are just not gonna be playing for anything. If anything, they're gonna be playing for pride. But I expect JD5 to still play this game. As we want to get the number 1 seed, so that puts us at 14-2. And then week number 18, Eagles have nothing to play for. Commanders got nothing to play for. Last game of the season, we're gonna rest the starters. Eagles got this one. You know, they got this one against the backups. And that puts us at 14-3 for the season. I got us winning 14 games, losing only 3 games. To the Eagles week 18 against the backups. To the Broncos week 13 on the Sunday Night Football at home. And then the Lions beating us at home on week 10. So 3 of our losses will come after week 10. So I got us going 9-0 to start the season before losing our first game. Incredible. And then 14-3 bye week. You know, for the playoffs, we have a bye week. We play the divisional at home. First home playoff game since I don't know when. I think 2016 when we faced the Packers, I believe. Incredible season. JD5 wins MVP as well. Terry McLaurin All-Pro. Von Miller with 13 sacks on the season. The defense, or should I say the secondary, locked down for most of the season. Deebo Samuel back to being that All-Pro player. He gets second All-Pro team votes. Has 1,000 yards receiving wise, while having 600 rushing yards on the ground. Bill becomes the starter running back. Has or ends the season at 778 yards and six rushing touchdowns. Dan Quinn wins head coach of the year. Commanders go to the Super Bowl. Beat the Buffalo Bills in a thriller. Incredible scenes. But that is my 2025 Commander season prediction. Leave a comment down below if you guys agree. This is a dream right here. Bro, us going to 14-3 will be crazy. The scenes will be crazy. Us hosting a playoff game, bro. Oh yeah, I forgot. We also won a division too. I think I already said it, but in case I didn't say it, we won a division. No repeat winner since 2004, I think it is. Yeah. That's my prediction for the season. Leave a comment down below your prediction for the Commander season if you're a Commander fan. And if you're not, comment down below your favorite team and your prediction for this upcoming season. Commanders fans, turn up tomorrow.